Mrs. Orsborn. My name is Tori, and I'm part of the respiratory care department, and I'm here today to show you how to use your oxygen cylinders for home use. So today I brought in these M6 cylinders, which is what you will be using at home for any travel when you're not on your concentrator. So these little M6 tanks are nice because they are lightweight and easy to transport. We know that this is oxygen because we have a green marking up here. We also know it's oxygen because we have a label on the front that tells us that it is in fact oxygen. There's several different markings across the top, which you don't need to worry about. That's just for our use, but it does tell us that the Department of Transportation is who regulates the cylinders. We always keep the cylinders in this little crate, which is what you'll use in your home, and that's to keep them upright in a secure position so they don't get knocked over, so they're not a trip hazard or anything of that sort. Other safety precautions that we need to use anytime we have oxygen include no smoking signs, because oxygen itself is not flammable, but it does accelerate the rate of fire, and so it's very important to have a no smoking sign. It's important to not use any type of oils like chapsticks or Vaseline because they are flammable, can be flammable. These always need to be stored in a cool, dark, well-ventilated area, never covered, things like that for safety uses. On these type of cylinders, these M6s, we use regulators as part of the PIN Index Standard Safety System. And here's a picture, or here's a little view of this regulator. Up top we have the flow meter, which you can dial up to 1, which is what we're going to have you set at, and this is the manometer, which is going to tell us how much pressure we have in the tank. And here, as you can see, this is where we're going to attach the nasal cannula. So inside we have 2 pins and a nylon washer. That's a part of the PIN Index Standard Safety System. This is just so that we don't use the wrong kind of gas. This is only going to fit the oxygen cylinder. So when we first have our cylinders, as you can see, they have this white plastic on the outside. We're going to go ahead and peel that away, which is going to reveal a cylinder that looks like this. The first thing we do when we have the cylinder, and this would be secured in a cart, of course, the first thing that we're going to do is what we would call crack the tank. So crack the tank. This is not a new cylinder, so you wouldn't need to do that, but you would open and you'll hear a little hissing sound. Okay, that's what we call crack the tank, and we do that so that we can blow any debris out of the cylinder. Then to apply the cylinder, you go ahead and insert the pins into the side of the cylinder and secure it safely to the side. Then we're going to do a full turn opening the tank to see if we have any leaks. And we do not have any leaks. So I'll go ahead and shut that off and bleed the tank. Until we're back down to 0. And then we'll go ahead and turn the flow meter back off. Bleeding the tank is important because that releases any pressure between the flow meter and the tank. And that's going to just be a safety precaution so that there isn't any pinch fingers or nobody would get hurt when removing the flow meter from the tank. You can also calculate the duration of your tank to see how long it's going to last. For these little M6 tanks, and you being set at 1 liter per minute, you have about 2.7 hours on a full tank. Okay? Do you have any questions for me today? All right, thank you.